Students of the St. Augustine's College Science Club will be putting their skills to the test come next month when they travel abroad to compete in a robotics challenge. The focus requires students to utilize science, technology, engineering, and mathematics skills in competition with other students from around the globe. Jimenita Swain visited the students recently to see how they were coming along with the robot they built and how they are feeling ahead of competition.
Herb is the robot students of St. Augustine's College are hoping will afford them success as they prepare to head off to the United States to compete in the first global challenge. The students will compete with teams from 160 countries. Teacher and facilitator for the Google CS Club at S.A.C is Duran McNeil, who says the team was invited to compete in what is a simulated challenge focusing on water security.
So the robot is supposed to be constructed. There's going to be this simulated river where contaminants will be released. We'll be paired up with other countries from around the world, and the robot is to actually go into the river and actually remove the contaminants from the river.
Students will employ the use of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics in the skills challenge. Head engineer Jarrett Nurse explains the unique design of the robot.
We chose this final design mainly because, as I said, it was unique in the way that most of the other competitors, they are not using the claw design. They're rather using an intake system designed to collect the water particles. With the claw design, we are not only able to obtain water particles and contaminant particles, but we're also able to lift the robot up on a beam, which will award us 20 extra points.
The teams will be divided in groups of 3, pitted against each other to see who can collect the most water particles within 2.5 minutes. Programmer Perdawn explains the plan of attack. He is the mastermind for writing the program that will instruct the robot's movements.
We actually have the way we're planning to do it. We're going to have 2 actual controllers of the robot. One person would actually have the robot moving on the field of the game, and then we'd actually have a next person that would control the claw and actually pick up the water particles as we move through the field.
The group demonstrated the robot's movements, which show some kinks with maneuverability that need to be worked out, but after several tries, they were successful in their attempt. Leyhanessa Rose says the machine has hundreds of parts that will assist it to work. Nia Strawn is just happy to be a part of the project.
Metal extrusions, those are like the frame, the thing that makes up the frame. They're made mostly of metal alloys. The wheels itself, they're plastic and they're coated with a rubber to increase friction.
I've learned a lot about how to build a robot. Programming aspect I realized was a lot more difficult, but actually building a robot, computer science is something I want to do in the future, so I'm glad I got this opportunity.
Well, the students and their robot Herb are set to head to Washington, D.C. for competition for July 16th through 18th, where they're hoping to secure at least one of the 10 prizes up for grabs. Jimenita Swain, S.A.C Network News.